A big walk on the big beach, next!
CapeCast.
Howdy folks, I'm Eric Williams and welcome to CapeCast, the official webcast of the Cape Cod Times for September 4th. We say yo Thoreau on a backshore trek in the second half of the show, but first let's take a look at news. In breaking news, a motorcyclist was airlifted to a Boston hospital after apparently veering off Route 130 in Sandwich and entering the woods this morning. According to police, the driver appeared to suffer serious injuries. In the Batten Down department, Tropical Storm Hannah or its remnants will affect the region with heavy rainfall and gusty winds this weekend. The latest National Hurricane Center models indicated that the center of Hannah will reach Cape Cod late Saturday. Hey folks, CapeCast channeled transcendentalist Hank Thoreau yesterday on a big Outer Cape beach walk. We've done a lot of ill-advised things on CapeCast. This may top them all. It's a blustery day here. We plan to follow in the footsteps of Henry David Thoreau, Hank, as I like to call him. We're walking on the backshore today from Newcomb Hollow in Wellfleet all the way to Boston Beach in Truro. I hope we make it. The sea, vast and wild as it is, bears thus the waste and wrecks of human art to its remotest shore. There is no telling what it may not vomit up. It lets nothing lie, not even the giant clams which cling to its bottom. No, this isn't Walden, Thoreau's sort of hanging out spot in Concord. It's a beach sculpture of various strange things. And you know that Henry David Thoreau is kind of a strange bird himself. He came here and walked along the back shore of Cape Cod in the mid-1800s. Met some strange people, talked about the wildlife and just the wild character of this back shore. And I think this stretch that we're on is about as wild as any beach left on Cape Cod. I think it's about 3 miles to where we're going. We may have picked the wrong day. The sea is churning it up today. A house was rarely visible. We never saw one from the beach, and the solitude was that of the ocean and the desert combined. 1,000 men could not have seriously interrupted it, but would have been lost in the vastness of the scenery as their footsteps in the sand. Behind me in the surf is my white whale. I've been watching it for this whole walk. A wooden pallet being swept along the beach. And you know, Thoreau is the kind of guy that would probably collect something like that and build an outhouse out of it. I'm going to get that thing out of the ocean. I'm going in. Rawr. Oh man, I just had to take a load off from this Thoreau walk. What am I, crazy? Luckily, the Thoreau house is waiting for me with comfortable chairs, strange hanging nets, and shade. And what an ocean view. You know what? I might just stay here the rest of the time. Forget this Thoreau walk. This gentle ocean will toss and tear the rag of a man's body like the father of mad bulls, and his relatives may be seen seeking the remnants for weeks along the strand. Well, 2 hours, about 3 miles, and several beach arguments later, Caitlin and I have made it to the end of the line, Boston Beach, Truro. What a walk. What a wild wonderland. Makes you appreciate the national seashore and the ramblings of one Henry David Thoreau. He was a weird guy. I'm kind of a weird guy. It's a weird show, but it was a nice walk. Now let's check the all-important Cape and Islands weather forecast, backed by Wilson's Warbler video from amateur birdwatcher Greg Bryant of Dennis. For tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 65, and for Friday, sunny with a high near 79. Okay, we've got to get out of here. This has been CapeCast for September 4th. Till next time, see ya!
CapeCast.
Well, and what would any Thoreau walk be without an intern exit interview? Well, Caitlin, this is about it for you on CapeCast. How's the summer gone?
It's been pretty good.